Okay, my internet was disconnected. So we reach up to the here framed building, and this is one of the type of building. So here verticals are the all the columns are there. Then these columns beams are connected. So here G+2 building is there. So again, these are the main beams. So these are the secondary beams here. Many more secondary beams are there, and on this beam we can construct a slab also. So this building frame we can construct by using a steel material, structural material as a steel. So this is then next is again this is the building frame is there. Then this is the industrial building. So like this you can construct the industrial building. So have you seen such a buildings during our day-to-day environment? You have seen such a buildings. So these buildings are also we can construct by using the steel material, and this is the industrial shed. So these incline members are nothing but here. These incline members are nothing but purlins, and these points, if you see here, these points. So these points are made up of, or these points are nothing but the purlins, and on these purlins we can provide here sheet. पत्रा या ठिकाणी असं आपण प्रोव्हाइड करतो परत या ठिकाणी. In this direction we can provide the sheet. So GI sheet may be there, or AC sheets we are providing, and these all are the vertical columns are there. So here directly this roof truss is directly resting on the columns. So this is another column. So along the length, this is the length of building, this is the your width of building. So along the length, so columns are there, on columns here principal rafters or truss is placed. So this is the industrial building. Again, this is the industrial building. Inside, after the construction, we can see. Oh, this is the truss bridge. Have you seen in the on the news channel, on the movie? In the movie, you have seen such a types of bridges on the river or on the sea एरिया, एखाद्या समुद्रावरती रिव्हरवरती अशा प्रकारचे आपण ब्रिजेस पाहिलेले आहेत. So these members, these are the angles, and this is the girder. This bottom part, horizontal part, this is the girder. So we have to design these girders, because if you see here one support is there and another support is here. So on these two supports this girder is there. Then for this truss bridge, these members are there, that these members can carry the tensile and compressive loads. So here this is the truss bridge. Now again you can see this is the suspension bridge. This bridge is a suspension bridge. So suspension bridge is a bridge we can construct with a greater span, की ज्या दोन सपोर्ट मधला स्पॅन जास्त असतो. So you can see this type of bridge in the nearby area, in the Goa. We can see such a bridge, suspension bridge is there. So it means these are the supports or columns of bridge, and the whatever this floor of bridge is suspended on these cables, and we can made up of this by using steel. We can construct by using steel. This is the cable stayed bridge. It means uh, again, as I told in the similar last image, so whatever these are the cables are there these are the cables, and on these cables the load is taken of this floor by this cable only. So we can call as a cable stayed bridge, and this bridge also we can construct by using the steel member or structural steel members. Okay. So some of the applications or some of the examples of the steel structures we have seen by the uh, seeing the images. Okay. So now advantages and disadvantages of steel structure. So this is very important because one of the MCQ will ask on the basis of this advantage and disadvantage. One of the MCQ will ask on the basis of advantage and disadvantage. Okay, so we will see advantage and disadvantage. You have to mug up or keep in mind this advantage and disadvantage. So initially we will see the advantages of steel structure. Okay, so first advantage, why we have to use this steel structure, and if we use these steel structures, how the steel structure is benefited. So first advantage of steel structure is high compressive strength and tensile strength per unit weight, hence low construction weight and save space. See, compressive strength and tensile strength is a very high of steel. Have you seen the steel members, angle section, channel section, I section? So the compressive strength and tensile strength of steel section is a very high per unit weight. It means 1 मीटरच्या सेक्शनचं पर केजी वेट किती आहे त्याच्या कंपेअरनी त्याची कॉम्प्रेसिव्ह स्ट्रेंथ आणि टेन्साइल स्ट्रेंथ इज व्हेरी हाय. Hence the low construction weight, the construction weight is low as compared to RCC. तुम्ही RCC बिल्डिंग पाहिली आहे? RCC बिल्डिंगला कन्स्ट्रक्शनला वेळ जातो, कॉन्क्रीटचं वेट इतकं जास्त आहे, बरोबर आहे की नाही? सो as compared to our concrete structure or concrete building, our steel building Amol Satpute. You are listening or attending lecture, or you are seeing TV? Okay. So the first advantage is high tensile strength and high compressive strength per unit weight, and hence the low construction weight. Constructionचं जे weight आहे ते खूप low होतं due to if we use the steel structure. Then second advantage is a good aesthetic view. If you see the RCC building or if you see the steel building, so steel building having also good aesthetic view as similar to the RCC building. Then good quality and durability. The quality of steel is also good and durability of steel is also good. Steel is a durable material. Are you getting? Are you know? Steel is a durable material. Only one disadvantage is a corrosion. एकच disadvantage major आहे, that is corrosion. If we protect from corrosion, the steel is a very durable material. So quality, why good quality? Steel ची quality कशामुळे good असेल? Anyone can tell me? Anyone? Good quality steel. Where steel is manufactured?
In industry.
In industry. So when we are manufacturing steel in industry, so there may be greater supervision, चांगल्या supervision मध्ये, good quality मध्ये, and special treatment मध्ये sorry steel आपण manufacture करतो. Similar we can take the example of concrete. Concrete कुठे आपण manufacture करतो? On site, बरोबर आहे? So when we are manufacturing concrete on site, there may be many more drawbacks are there. कोणत्या तरी लेबरनं पाटी अर्धीच भरून टाकली, बरोबर आहे की नाही? पाणी कुणी तर जास्तच ओतलं कॉन्क्रीट मध्ये, मग काय होणार आहे? द क्वालिटी ऑफ कॉन्क्रीट इज गुड और क्वालिटी ऑफ स्टील इज गुड इन दिस केस?
Quality of steel is good.
Good. If we manufacturing steel in industry, that steel manufacturing is in the special supervision. चांगल्या सुपरविजन मध्ये प्रॉपर कंटेंट, फेरसचं कंटेंट किती पाहिजे, कार्बनचं कंटेंट किती पाहिजे, that content are properly added in the industry while manufacturing the steel, so the steel having good quality than the concrete. And if we talk about durability of steel, steel is highly durable than the concrete if we protect from the corrosion. एकच गोष्ट आहे, जर corrosion पासून प्रोटेक्ट केलं, then steel is durable. Then fourth advantage, very high speed of construction. Correct? If we compare RCC structure and steel structure, and if we see this point, high speed of construction, RCC structure ला आणि steel structure जर comparison केलं आणि speed of construction, if we think about speed of construction, which structure we can construct fastly? Steel structure. Why? Ready-made members are there. बरोबर आहे की नाही? स्टीलचे मेंबर्स रेडी असतात. काय करायचं फक्त आपल्याला? We have to connect it only. We have to connect two beams. We have to connect beam and column. And in the RC structure, what we have to do? We have to make a concrete, then we have to fill the concrete. So there is a lengthy process in the RCC structure. If we compare steel, the steel structure we can construct fastly. It means very high speed of construction. Are you getting this is advantage? Then reusability and scrap value. Just a minute. Okay. Then this fifth point is reusability and scrap value. It means steel member is a environment friendly. Steel member is a environment friendly. It means what? You can reuse the steel, or you are having scrap value, good scrap value to the steel. बरोबर आहे की नाही? Are you reuse the steel, or are you having good scrap value for the steel? Yes, correct. So here we can see the advantages. So generally, if you have constructed any steel building, we can dismantle this building and we can use this all the members in another place, or we can resend to the industry and again we can metal this, म्हणजे त्याला आपण परत टेम्परेचर देऊ शकतो आणि दुसरा मेंबर तयार करू शकतो. So it means what? We can reuse steel or it having good scrap value. That's why this is the advantage. Then next, better solution to cover large span and tall structures. खूप उंच स्ट्रक्चर विथ द ग्रेटर स्पॅन. टू सपोर्ट्स मधला हा जो स्पॅन आहे, the span between two supports we can keep greater in the steel structure only. That is not possible in the RCC structure. RCC structure मध्ये दोन कॉलम जे आहेत, you have seen bridge, steel bridges and RCC bridges you have seen. So on the river, the RCC column are nearby. You cannot provide the span between two column in the RCC, but in the steel structure you can provide the large span. Similarly, third, this less material handling at site. Less material handling at site. Next advantage is less material handling at site. It means what? If you have to prepare the concrete, okay, see, if we're talking about the less material, so less material, it means what? If we construct concrete, what happens? We have to purchase sand, we have to purchase aggregate, we have to purchase cement, and this all material we have to dump on site and we have to make a concrete. म्हणजे किती मटेरियल आरसीसी मध्ये आपल्याला हँडल करावे लागते? त्याच्यासाठी लागणारं शटरिंग असेल, स्टील असेल, आतमध्ये जे कॉन्क्रीट मध्ये स्टील बांधणार आहे ते स्टील. इट मीन्स लॉट ऑफ मटेरियल वी हॅव टू कॅरी. Lot of material we have to carry on site in the RCC structure. If we consider steel structure, there may be some of the members, vertical members, I section, channel sections we have to purchase, and that we have to place vertically or horizontally, and we have to connect between them. It means very less material we have to use on the site while constructing the steel structure. And last is the better ductility. So if we apply the tensile force on the steel member, it have a greater ductility. Ductile material is there. It means it will elongate, it will take more load when the tensile load coming on this steel member. स्टील मेंबर वरती मग आपण कॉन्क्रीट स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये स्टील बार कशासाठी प्रोव्हाइड करतो? when we are standing on the floor, RCC slab वरती आपण उभा असेल, whatever steel inside the RCC slab, that will take the tensile load and concrete will take the compressive load. Concrete will take compressive and steel will take tensile. Steel bar which are in the concrete. So for that purpose, so ductility, it means if we apply the tensile force on this steel, the steel may be ductile. कितीही तन्यता, ductile means तन्यता, ते आपण ताणू शकतो. So these are the advantages. Okay, so one question received to me in chat box. If steel is good, so why we are using concrete? One of question received me in the chat box, that is, if steel is good, then why we are using concrete? So if we see the disadvantage, then we will realize why we are using concrete more than the steel. So the major drawback of steel structure is cost. The steel members are highly cost. Per kg weight is a very greater. That's why this is a not economical. So we are using concrete structure. Got it, my friend? If we construct one column of 5 meter height, I am giving example to you. If we are constructing one column of 5 meter height, concrete and steel दोन्हीचा एक column आपण 5 meter height चा तयार करतोय. In this case, इफ वी कंपेअर अबाउट द इकॉनॉमी, कोणता स्वस्तात बसेल याचा जर इकॉनॉमी केलं आपण, तर still having high cost because per kg weight nowadays steel is about 60 to 70, means I think the range of 55 to 65. कसं मार्केटमध्ये स्टील आहे माहित आहे कुणाला? So we have to
58.
68 nowadays. So that
58.
58, okay. So that is 55 to 65 between the range of this. कमी जास्त होत आहे थोडंसं. So per kg 58. So if we provide steel for the structures आणि आपल्याला जर 4000-5000 टनामध्ये जर स्टील लागत असेल, and if we calculate the cost, so 5000 ton into the 58, if we calculate per kg weight आहे ते, so it means we have to convert 5 ton into kg and we have to multiply 58, then the cost of steel structure is very high. But तरी पण आपण मग काय काय ठिकाणी वापरतो, बिकॉज स्पीडी कन्स्ट्रक्शन, फास्ट स्ट्रक्चर आपण त्या ठिकाणी कन्स्ट्रक्ट करू शकतो. जिथं कॉन्क्रीट स्ट्रक्चर करण्यासाठी आपल्याला खूप डिफिकल्ट आहे, त्या ठिकाणी स्टील स्ट्रक्चर इझिली वी कॅन कन्स्ट्रक्ट बाय युझिंग दी क्रेन्स. क्रेनना आपण सहज सेक्शन्स यूज करून एखाद्या दरीमध्ये आपण सेक्शन जो स्टीलचा आहे तो एखाद्या हिल टेकडीवरती किंवा एखाद्या व्हॅलीमध्ये आपण अशा प्रकारचे, जिथं कॉन्क्रीट करायला अवघड आहे तिथं स्टील स्ट्रक्चर खूप कन्स्ट्रक्शन साठी सोपं आहे. सो दॅट वी आर constructing the RCC structure. The reason behind that, the cost of steel is high, but other all advantages are their cost. आणि मग आपल्या तुम्ही जर स्टीलचे स्ट्रक्चर सगळ्यांना बांधून द्यायला लागला तर काय म्हणतील ते पुढचे तुमचे क्लायंट, तुमच्याकडून काय मला इकॉनॉमिक इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. सगळं तर अर्थ इकॉनॉमिक्स वरती तर सगळं चालू आहे. त्याच्यामुळे आपण जरी स्टील सोपं असलं, लगे वापरता येत असलं, फास्ट कन्स्ट्रक्शन होत असलं, तयार गुड होत असलं, तरीही we have to, as an engineer, as a civil engineer, we have to see about the cost. तुम्ही ज्यावेळी बाहेर पडाल त्यावेळी तुम्हाला प्रायव्हेट गव्हर्नमेंट कुठेही काम कराल त्यावेळी पहिला शब्द किंवा पहिलं सेंटेन्स तुमच्या जवळ येतं की कॉस्ट. काय कॉस्ट असेल, कोणाकोणाला ते परवडेल, प्रायव्हेट पर्सनला परवडेल, गव्हर्नमेंटला परवडेल. सो कॉस्ट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. So that we are constructing some of the structure by using steel and major of the structure by using concrete. Are you getting, my friend? So this is the reason. Okay, so today we will stop here for the day. So disadvantages we will see in the next lecture, and we will stop today, but wait, I will take attendance and then we will close today.